Hey loves, it's Gwen, and I'm here to do a love reading tonight. This is for all signs. This is whatever story wants to come out, and I've got to tell you. First of all, don't make this try to fit if it's not your story. I'm just going with what is coming through, okay? If you need your own personal love reading, please reach out to me. So, this is also timeless. I trust it's going to reach those in divine timing that need to hear this message. I love you, tribe. The setup. I'm just going to call it the setup. I don't know what's going to come out, but I'm going to build a pyramid of tarot cards. Okay, this is going to take a bit to develop this story. I feel it took a bit to set up this display here. Like I was like, why do I got to do this? I was like all ready to get to do the reading, and then I was like, oh no, I need lights going on behind me. So I plugged that in, which caused like I had too many things plugged into one circuit because I have this light over here that's shining here. It's like this and then I lit smoke, so it's like smoke and mirrors and lights and a setup. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's taken a lot to prepare to get into this reading, and as I'm shuffling and pulling some oracle cards, I'm also getting a pain here in my head, which always tells me like, be mindful. There's some energy at play here. Like there could be somebody even doing some magic kind of stuff. So I've got sage burning. We've got a little light show. It's a different sort of setting here tonight, right? I'm curious as fuck, so let's get into this. I got my glasses, I got my coffee. Alright? Hit that like button, man. I'm providing this channel with some different kinds of reading as I'm evolving. Yes, the channel is evolving too. And I love to do nighttime readings. I'm a night person, okay? So let's get into the love. That I'm going to call, this is the setup. I'm setting up a pyramid to see what the hell's happening. I want to see what's on the bottom of that pyramid. What's the foundation? What are we building upon, right? To that pinnacle, which is a spiritual love connection, all right? The pyramid. So first of all, I want you to think of a question that you'd like to ask Spirit that can be answered with a yes or no. I have my gypsy deck here. We're using a lot of different divination tools to find a full picture here. It'll stand out very clearly to me if I use multiple tools tonight, right? So this is a yes or a no answer in a various forms. So ask the question that you want answered about love. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to put my little crow's head on there, and we'll figure out what the answer is, okay? Also, I got an oracle card from the Whispers of Love Oracle, and there's a need for you to practice compassion at this time. And that could just mean with self, okay? We are going to get into love story, but this is important that I get an overall feeling, too, of the reading. It's card 15, which tells me there could be a new beginning, but there's a big change to restore some balance. 6 frequency. See things from a fresh perspective. I think somebody, like, look at the rays of sunshine. Oh, I hope you can see them, the lighting. It's different tonight, yeah. I didn't realize it was going to do that. I'm not moving any more lights and stuffs around. Oh my goodness. A lot of blue energy, a lot of truth that has been revealed. I want to say that. And a fresh perspective gained. The sunshine is shining upon this little bluebird, which always sings the song of happiness. It's like forgiving and moving on kind of energy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't stay focused on the past and see things from a fresher perspective. Sunshine energy is positivity, right? And compassion is empathy, mercy, and forgiveness here, all right? So, overall focus of the love reading. Now, I drew some playing cards as well, and because the numbers are always talking to us. So, your person, like, here's the numbers, 2, 10, and 4. But then I also got my Joker card out, okay? So it tells me that there's a lot of love in the connection. The 2 of Hearts, the 10 of Hearts. Because the 2 of Hearts is like 2 of Cups. Like, you drew it in with your heart. Okay? This relationship. And 10 of Cups is like your ultimate happiness, right? But a 4 of Diamonds is like the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody definitely could have some worth issues, is what I'm saying here. Very guarded or very protective around the heart or even around finances. Um, this is a connection that you trusted, I want to say, for home foundations. Somebody is very protective even of the relationship, but also somebody is, I just, normally I read this as like, oh, is a fool, is a sacred fool, like is adventurous, is a daredevil. But it's in the reverse, and it's just making me focus on this money, this dollar sign. So somebody could be really focused on material ism, I want to say, in this situation. Somebody could be 24, 21, 42, 41, 214 could be a number for you, 412. Okay, somebody could be born in October 24th. Okay, February 10th, February 4th. You see, it's however it fits. Okay, there we go. All right. There's a wild card at play. There is, when the Joker comes out, there is like some, like maybe you're unaware about some sort of money, hidden. The four, hoarding, guarding money. Does money does money buy happiness? That comes out with there. Okay. All right. So, first of all, I'm going to use my deck that I channeled with Spirit. It's called Love Notes from the Universe. I'm going to build a pyramid. I've already shuffled the deck, and I'm going to get 3 cards or 4 cards on the bottom. And also the colors are important too, because sometimes they correlate and go together, right? And also they pertain to the chakra systems here. So, and 3 in the middle on the next row. The very center card, it's called the King's Chamber. As I'm starting to reveal this truth, it's almost as if my tongue doesn't want to move. Somebody doesn't want me to speak this truth. I felt it when I was tuning into the energy, and I felt the sharp jab on the head, like, like trying to distract me to not be focused enough to do this, and I need to get this out tonight. I'm just doing it. Somebody needs to hear it, okay? And, somebody's even a bit, like, tongue-tied about it, is how I'm feeling in my mouth right now. It's very weird. My abilities are only, now the throat's going. See, I tell you, somebody's holding back some truths here. And, okay, so I was talking about the King's Chamber when I felt this blockage here of not wanting with the tongue and the mouth. And inside the King's Chamber, the focus of this whole reading, and it's affecting everything, is a date night. Either somebody wants more date nights, or there was a date night. Okay, somebody was feeling super confident. It was a new beginning. Okay, maybe getting back out there on the scene. I don't know, like a date night. It's the only yellow card. Okay. Let's start at the bottom of this pyramid. There are 8 cards here. First card is a bright orange, passionate, almost red card. So somebody is super feeling some passions here, okay? You are the sun, you are the rain that makes my life this foolish game. You need to know I love you so, and I do it all again and again. Whoa, whoa. So somebody uses singing, music, love language, would sing to you. Feels alive, feels warmth, feels a fusion of energy, you light up their life, the sun energy, right? There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of orange cards. A majority of on the left side here is orange cards, okay? So you are the sun. Creative cosplay, so somebody actually likes to, and it's the orange. So some dress up with intimacy as well. But not necessarily intimacy, but I gotta say it because it's orange, right? The orange card is, even when somebody plays dress up, they feel super empowered and but there's also some, maybe the date night involved some creative cosplay. It's right above it. And right next to that I'm like, yeah, I'm just rubbing my hands. Somebody's super like concerned and worried. Pay attention to somebody's body language. Okay? Like this, my hand's itching here. I'm moving around weird, right? Because right next to this creative cosplay, it's like something being covered up, the smoke and mirrors, the light show, or whatever. Creative cosplay, there's been some lies and betrayal, and it's the only blue card here. Lies and betrayal, and it's a truth. And maybe that's what you become aware of here. It's the blue that I see in this card here, too. You really can't see it. They really don't want to. It's weird that you can't see it. And right next to this lies and betrayal is scandalous. And it's shades of gray. So it's a very, like, I feel like it was a very, like, dancing and romancing and just really getting caught up in a date. A very romantic, exotic date that was scandalous, gossip worthy. The hens are talking about it. Like, even some voyeurism I'm seeing here. Right above this, in the next row, we'll see what the tarot has to say too, because this is a lot. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it for somebody here. Yeah, there's a third party, triangular situation right next to this date night. Okay, the creative cosplay and the third party situation are the same color. Okay, that's why I feel like somebody's like, if you're not aware of it, somebody's been putting on a good show, like is a good actor, dress up, right? Dressing up, right? And it's a huge surprise. Maybe there was, maybe a third party was introduced to somebody on a date night. Huge surprise. Brown card here, and on the top of the pyramid, sharp pain in my head as soon as I said at the top of my pyramid, which is the pinnacle. Okay, which really needs to be looked at is this somebody is suffering in silence, and that's black card. So really feeling it, and really not like covered something up and has been lying about it. It's gonna be a huge surprise to somebody. This truth, so scandalous. This reading here, and that's why I think this compassion came out as well. So yeah, let's throw some bones for this. You never know what's gonna come out in these readings. You just never know. These are charms and trinkets and bones and various things from my travel that have specific and special meaning. And what do I need to tell whoever's connecting with this story? What do we got to tell them tonight? Just 2 bones. Let it go. It's over. It's time to heal yourself. The skull came out, the turquoise skull. Hard to see it, this lighting, but it's a little baby turquoise skull, and it landed on top of this suffering in silence. Okay? Now is the time to love yourself, if you're the one suffering in silence, or somebody is. Yeah, and this is just representing death or a breakup as well, and a need for self-care, a need to focus on compassion, unconditional love, forgive, let go. And absolutely, like the amethyst came out as well. So 2 crystals, crystal healing, definitely recommended here. You could even be psychic. I feel like some sort of psychic, energetic here in the head, and that definitely amethyst would protect you. It would help heal the ruff. Exactly, the dog. The dog is protector too, right? Barks to protect. So wear some amethyst. Put amethyst around you. It's also help with emotional healing, heal anxiety, things like that. So just 2 bones. It's about relationships. It's about duality. It's about time to nurture yourself. And the past is the past. Let it go. I am so sorry that this is the story that's coming out if you are resonating with it. But you know if I'm talking to you. Yep, sharp pain again. God, I can't wait to get done with this reading, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy energy. I send that energy right back to you, and then some. I send that back to you. That's not my energy. I send that back to you. They want me to reach in and we'll grab more bones, and you know when I did that? There's a sharp bone in there that just jabbed me. This is crazy shit. This is crazy shit. Let's find out some labels. This could be, this is descriptions, okay? So of your person or of you or what's going on, like these are labels, okay? I'm just going to get a few of them for this love story. It's important too where they land. Sometimes they're landing right on the card they pertain to. Okay, yep, we're dealing with a warlock. Kind of makes sense with the energy that I'm talking about. Magic, I feel spells are involved here. Somebody's wearing multiple different hats or loves hats. The warlock wears a hat. Somebody's very flashy with green eyes. Green eyes, huge surprise. And petite is out. The date night, innocent is turned, somebody's acting all innocent, but they're not. It's turned upside down on top of this date night. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. This creative cosplay was super sultry. And the smile's turned upside down when it was so warm. The smile. You really love this person's smile. The mystic. They may call themselves the mystic as well. Oh, what else? And on top of that, third party, a redhead. Okay. And they want me to leave it face down, so I don't even feel like that person is a part of the situation anymore. Okay. Now what? Now we're going to get the tarot. Let's dig in deep. Okay, I'm going to build another pyramid. I just kind of want to put these away and clear the board. Okay, y'all? I'm just going to clear the board. I don't need to keep looking at these. Clear the board. Hope you're enjoying this. I need to get a cup of coffee. Get my coffee. Hold on. See? Yeah, oof. Somebody don't want me to talk. Somebody don't want me to go into the next one either. And I'm going to. And then I'm going to be done with this reading tonight. And the next one's going to be a beautiful love story, I hope. Many come to me personal private readings to figure out affairs of sorts like this. Multiple people involved in me helping to narrow shit down, you know. What's going on at the bottom of this pyramid? Bottom of this pyramid. What are we going to put on this bottom of this pyramid here? Oh, somebody was playing a game. The conquest. Somebody coming in, acting one way one time, and then changing their mind, even taking a different direction. Like he holds this whip, but then he comes in with a different sort of approach. Chariot was coming in sideways as well. Somebody's been playing around. Four of Wands, playfulness here. Outdoor adventures here. Okay. What else? Four of Wands. I have Cancer energy here. Playfulness. Conquest and play. These are the key words. Okay? Now the Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's controlling something, manipulating something. It's a mind game, right? The Eight of Swords. See, I got to show you the card yet, but like, there's a manipulation happening. There's a devil behind this green cloth back there. Okay? He's smothering. This masculine's very smothering. The cloth is heavy and smothering. There's somebody behind the cloth, the devil behind the cloth. It's just, yeah, scratchy feeling even. Yep, somebody's been telling lies. Seven of Swords here. Yep. There's indifference between this couple. They don't see eye to eye. The sword has been laid down, but yeah. You're lying to self about something, or somebody's been lying. Something that's been hidden or sneaking around, that kind of thing. But then those tulips there, those tulips there is like, poof, something just, like, love flourishes, or just like a spur of the moment, like, because of how the tulip grows, it's just like all of a sudden it's boop, it's just right there. Oh, swords are also about wisdom, so right now there's indifference because somebody is not being truthful. What's on this next row? What's on this next row of this pyramid? Can you tell me what's in the King's Chamber in this reading? King's Chamber, the middle card. Seven of Wands. Lots of sevens coming out here. Lizard energy. It tells me that somebody is very highly sensitive. Okay? There's a lot of passion here in this connection. 7 of Wands. I got to see what the key word is in this one. Hold on. I feel like it's about adaptation. What is that? Whispering. This person was like whispering in your ear a lot. The magic of the lizard. Doubts and suspicions dissolve in the sunlight. Clarity illuminates feelings and situations. That's why I had to read it. It's exactly what I was talking about here with this sunlight. Illuminating a situation. What else? What's next to this King's Chamber? On the next row, got one card. 3 sevens out right here. The Strength card. Okay? This is about dominating somebody. Somebody is dominating. There's a game being played. Conquest here. Okay? Playing around here. Manipulating things here. Lying here. Trying to control a situation. Trying to control a wild boar there. Wrestling with a wild boar. The wild boar energy is like a lot of sexuality. A lot of sexuality. Ugh. That card just flipped. The 2 of Wands reversed. So yeah, this is about a connection that's like you're not coming to some sort of compromise or agreement. There was passion there. There was a meeting of the minds, but now it's reversed. So somebody's stuck in some sort of indecision as well. There's doubt because there's been some indiscretion. There's 2 cards. Somebody wants to start all over. It's the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles on the top of this pyramid. Somebody wants to, that's all on you guys. Yeah, somebody wants to, this Queen of Wands is undressing here, right? Like, I'm giving you 2 at the top of your pyramid. Somebody really does want a connection that is mind, body, spirit, truly connected here with this large coin. And wants the intimacy that follows after lovemaking. There's a lot of passion. I feel that just almost is insatiable in a way, I feel. But this Queen of Wands too, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Leo energy out big time here. Cancer energy here. We do have some air energy here. But I gotta say, y'all, we started this reading with the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, which was just so much fucking love. And I just don't see that here. Even though somebody wants to recommit, it's all about sexuality too. I feel like somebody's been married before or is married, and then there was some, indiscretion there. The entwined rings. See the rings that are on the table there? They're right here in the corner. So, yeah. Golly, what's on the bottom of the deck? Golly, the Emperor. Talking about that control and the dominion here. And, this Emperor has a high sex drive, high virility. I mean, he's just oozing from it, like oozing with it. And he's looking at this feminine. He's like, I love. Like he's just shot with Cupid's arrow. Like, it feels like an insatiableness. I got to read about this Emperor too. That's a big energy. That's the 4 energy. We're talking about the dollars over here and the 4 energy over here with the numbers. What is going on here with this Emperor, and what does he got to say in this deck? Virility, yeah. The magic of the stones. To exercise the power entrusted to you, you must know how to dominate yourself. That word dominate again. You're being woken up to some sort of secret here. The 4 of Swords reversed. The High Priestess reversed. Okay. I don't want to dive into that anymore. I don't want to dive into that anymore. I want to be done with this reading. Spirit, am I done with this reading? What's the advice? They were like, give him one more card. I said her. I didn't, these aren't gender specific, but, when words fly out, I'm going to let them. What card do you want me to give them? Good grief. Hold on here. I feel like there's going to be one more level of your pyramid. Oh, that's it. Okay, so normally I build a short pyramid. They want me to build a taller pyramid. Stand taller, which is also... Oh, God, what else? What does that mean? I feel like I'm building a fucking tower. Oh, what's at the top of this pyramid? It's at the top. You all wanted me to go one more level up. You're leveling up. Oh, this was a big lesson. Oh, God, what? What's the last card on the top of this pyramid? I love this reading. I love this. I mean, I love being able to speak the truth and get through this and not feel what I'm feeling for everybody. And I just wish you healing, especially with that turquoise skull coming out. Oh, my God, the sevens. The sevens. Yeah, at the top of there was just a short-term affair here. This card is called the Flight of Fancy. Somebody was I said, where's the cups in this reading? And here it is. Somebody was very, like, in an emotional state. Yeah. And here it is. Flight of Fancy. I can't show all of it here, but Seven of Cups. And that energy of, like, living in a fantasy, getting caught up in the fucking moment. Kind of an energy. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is always like, take off your rose-colored glasses in this situation is the advice. Take a step back and fill up your own cup. Reevaluate what your desires are in a connection, what your hopes and dreams are, right? And yeah, practice more compassion. I'm going to end with that as well. Okay. Okay. And oh yeah, the Gypsy card. So what is the answer to your question? I'm going to be done with this reading. Maybe next time. That's the answer the Gypsies gave you. I love you so much. If this was your reading, you don't even have to tell me how. You could just drop me an emoji or a thumbs up would be great. And I'm just wishing you so much love and healing. Thanks for watching tonight. I love you.